Captain America. She's too. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Stars and Garters. I'm Katie Pettit, and with me again is my cousin Sarah. Say hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And it's Marvel Monday, and this is her first Marvel Monday, and she has been rewatching some Marvel. She already liked Marvel, but she's been watching through the movies, getting the history, getting the timeline order, and so she has some very strong opinions, very opinionated person over here, and she's thought that she would give her list of the characters that she just hates. So
just like them.
She's discovered a passionate hate for some of the Marvel characters.
Some of them I don't know much about.
Sure.
I just can't stand them.
Yeah. So she's gonna break it down. She's just gonna give a list of some characters that she hates in order from least hate to most hate. So
from least hate?
Yeah, you're starting.
And then I'm gonna start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So take it away.
The one I least hate, but I still dislike. Of course, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so stupid," type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's Captain America.
Indeed.
Why? I feel like he's so stuck up.
Mm-hmm.
He's stuck up, and he's just.
Samuel's like right outside. He's just making the most disagreeing faces.
He's gonna kill me after this.
Yeah.
My dad completely disagrees with me
Cash me outside.
I'm such an Iron Man fan.
Mm-hmm.
I love Iron Man. I love Tony Stark. And everybody says that you're stupid for liking him more than Captain America, but Captain America is so, like I said, stuck up, and he just gets on my nerves. He thinks he's better than everybody. Which Tony, he can be kind of narcissistic and mean sometimes, but Captain America's so, he like gets on my nerves. He's hot and all, but he just gets on my nerves.
Well, I actually agree with not liking Captain America. I'm definitely Team Iron Man. I'm a big Iron Man fan. In the movies, the comics, it's like a little hard to figure out, but the movies definitely is very well characterized and very consistent. So yes, I do like him. I like his personality. He's super funny, super smart. All of the things that I like to see. And Captain America is just like all the opposite of that. He's like,
yeah,
he doesn't seem to be that smart. Like, he's not dumb, but he's not like.
But also, he's not funny.
Yeah, like he's not characterized by intelligence.
Yeah.
And he's not funny.
Tony Stark is freaking genius.
He's like a good hater. He's like a good boy type character.
Yeah, and his suit is just terrible.
There's a lot of things that he's like not willing to do for so long for like the greater good because it goes against like his moral codes. Yeah. So yes, I would agree with that item on the list.
My next one is everyone's gonna hate me. Is Ant-Man. He just gets on my nerves. I don't know that much about him, really.
That's not true.
What about
I don't like him that much.
What about Ant-Man specifically? But like, what gets on your nerves?
I get his personality, like his just how he holds himself.
Okay.
I don't know that much about him. He just like I was watching Civil War and he just got on my nerves a lot.
Okay.
Just like, oh, I hate this man. Well, just go away. He just like becomes huge and flips a bunch of stuff. So and I think it's kind of cheating though. He can go small and big, and then tiny, and then it's whatever.
See, on this one, I do like Ant-Man, but I kind of understand everything like you're saying makes sense because I've always said when I'm talking about Ant-Man that like he should not be a superhero.
No, he's not a superhero person.
Scott Lang should not be a superhero. He should be a dad because he's a great dad. He has a great relationship with his kid. I mean, he did go to jail, but but he has a really great relationship with his daughter, and he's just a nice man. And
he needs to do something else.
He's funny and like all of this stuff, and I like him as a person, but he shouldn't be a superhero. So I understand that. I still like him as a character, but everything you were saying, it's just like he's not a very good superhero. No. He doesn't really know what he's doing.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing, and
he tries his darndest, but he's not a very good superhero.
And also, he's on Captain America's side, dude. So
there you go. That's what it all comes down to.
Yes. Okay, and then the next one is which I don't really know much about her, is Captain Marvel.
Mm.
I just heard a lot of a lot of weird things about her, and she's just people say like she's what's the word? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd say that, but nobody's gonna know what that means. But she just, like I said, most of these people are just what gets on my nerves. Like, I don't like watching this person on TV. Like,
have you seen
just
Captain
leave.
Marvel?
The movie, no. I've like seen parts of it.
Okay.
But which I probably shouldn't have an opinion on it. You know what I mean?
It's fine
Like,
if
I'll
you've
see like
seen
clips
her
of
before.
her and stuff, like clips.
Yeah.
But like who do you like? I'm like, who do you think you are? Kind of type of thing, like type of thing. Which, yeah, that's the only. If you want this next one is gonna be kind of funny. Everybody, my sister hates me for saying this,
but on the Captain Marvel thing, I do have an entire episode called Defending Captain Marvel.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like her
because it's mostly the movie. Because people say the movie is bad and feminist, and I don't believe either of those things. But I mean, I like, it's an opinion, and I respect your opinion. But I like her personality,
Which I can't say much about it because I heard my brother say it's feminist because they're men, but that's not only reason. But I guess they persuaded a little bit. But when I see like clips of her, like on YouTube and stuff, it just like she gets on my nerves.
Then that's fine.
Not really
I just like she's like just tough, doesn't give a crap attitude.
Yeah.
And she does a lot of that is from like not having as like a character, like not having her memories and stuff, and not really knowing how to interact with like humans correctly, and trying to relearn that.
She an alien?
No, but she was like she got kind of she got like taken by aliens and lived in their society for a really long time, and all her memories were wiped. So in the Marvels, her character is like growing, and she's a little bit less like brazen and rude, and she's more like she's still tough and like no nonsense kind of thing, but she's not as like jerky.
Yeah.
So I get what you were saying.
But the next one, which is the I have two more, and the next one is Black Widow, Natasha, which I get a lot of hate from my family members. I cannot stand this chick. She is useless to me. She literally just kicks people. That's all she does, and she's so annoying too. And she's always trying to act like she's the smartest. She knows the best and everything, and she gets on my nerves. All she does is kick stuff. Well, listen, while Iron Man's over there killing 5 of the... I just watched the first Avengers when Loki's all the aliens and stuff came. And she's like, over there, Iron Man's killing like 10 of them at a time. She's killing 1. Like, what is she going to do? Just put that one with Iron Man. He can kill 11 at a time. It's just like... Even though she was on part of Iron Man's side for the first time on Civil War, I'm just like, go on somewhere.
Go on somewhere.
Like, my sister's like, what? I'm like, Iron Man is so much better. And I was like, well, Natasha had to learn all this stuff. Like, well, Iron Man had to learn all the stuff he did with being a genius and all this. And I'm like, yeah, she gets on my nerves.
So, if you think that Natasha is useless, how do you feel about Hawkeye?
Hawkeye? He's cool because he's the only probably reason why I like him so much is probably because of his family. But I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I could see he's not useful with fighting against like a whole bunch of people. I guess he would be. I don't really know.
Yeah. There's just nothing about Black Widow to make you like her.
Yeah, and then sometimes she just...
Yeah. See, for this one, I'm not, like, I don't have that much to say about it because I don't dislike her, but I don't really, like, I don't care about her that much, you know?
She's the one I just don't like a lot.
I have, like, I don't really have any opinion on her, honestly. She's pretty neutral for me. I mean, she's cool, she does some cool things, but, like, just... I don't have that much opinion. I'm not like, heck yeah, Black Widow.
Yeah, Ella loves her. Yeah. And I'm just like, you're just saying that because she's the girl. And she's like, no, I'm not. I'm just like, she could get on. So she, like, the first time, like, you see her, not the first time, but you see her, and, like, she's in that chair and that being interrogated by those things, and she's, like, sitting there, and, like, she, like, does all this, like, breaks the chair and stuff. I'm like, this is so, like, I don't want to see this. Like, this is boring to me. It's not boring, it's just, like... It just gets on my nerves. She gets on my nerves. Like, I just don't like her. Me and Elle had a whole argument about it and stuff. Like, Iron Man is so much cooler than all these people. Hulk is pretty cool. I like Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. She is, like, the most normal of all of them. Like, she doesn't have...
Yeah, she's too normal.
Yeah.
Her and Hawkeye are too
I mean, not normal as a person.
Not normal, because she is, like, messed up.
Yeah. But, like, she doesn't have as... She's just not as impressive and have as many, like, feats as the other one. And she just can't do as much.
I did like what a movie because of the dad. And he's off of Stranger Things. But the dad... I call him Hopper. His name's Hopper on Stranger Things. Like, oh, there's Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
But then I see it, and then he's my favorite. Him and
Yelena?
No, him and her mom.
Oh,
yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yelena,
something like that. Yeah, something.
Yelena is Nat's sister.
But she's cool. I like her accent, how she's funny and stuff. Natasha's just like, she's too serious. Like Captain America, she's too. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then my last one, which is this is very
her most hated.
Most hated. Everybody hates this chick, and it's She-Hulk. She absolutely is terrible, and I started watching the series, and see, I've never heard anything about it. I come up there, and my brother walks in. He's like, "Are you watching She-Hulk?" I'm like, "Yes, it's okay so far." He's like, "This show is terrible." Like, why? And he explains it to me, like how she's like saying she has, like, being a woman is so hard. It's worse than Bruce Banner and all this. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, like you had to, when you get catcalled or something, like, or like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, it's being so hard because she has to be Hulk. I'm like, you don't know the stuff that Hulk went through. Yeah. Like, it makes me so mad. Yeah. And she's very feminist, and I don't like feminists. I'm not a woman hater, but I do not like feminists.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with this one. That's, like, I'm pretty sure she's, like, easily the worst Marvel character for me as well. Just because of, like, the show sucks so bad. Yes. But, like, that line specifically just ticks me off every time I think about it. When she's like,
wanted to break the TV.
When he's like, she's supposed to, that's literally the entire point of being a hero. You learn something to get better. And she's just like, he's just like, okay, I'm going to teach you how to be Hulk. And this should be a great moment. A Hulk teaching another Hulk. It should be great and great to see. And she's just like, no, I can do it already. And he's like, how? And she's like, so you know how much women have to deal with?
Yeah, I'm like,
men look at me.
Men look at me and think all these things. I'm like,
I wear a bikini to the bar.
What do you mean?
And then she's just like, yeah, women just go through a lot. And Hulk literally, like, watched his best friend die.
Yes, that's what Enoch said. Like, watched his best friend sit there and, like, die.
Yeah.
And then,
and he's, like, been
through all that stuff about anger.
And, like, okay. All right, chick. Just.
I know. And he's been through all the, what's it called? All the Avengers saving. Been through all those wars.
Yeah. He snapped the glove. He burned his freaking hand off for the world. Like,
and, like, she's gonna go, she's stupid. She's stupid.
Yeah, it's not a good show. It's just, like, and it's, the people who defend it, I feel like, always, you know, if you just liked it for, like, the show parts of the show, but the people who defend it, like, from a feminist point, it's usually, like, what was I gonna say? They're like, yeah, people don't like this show because it's, like, centered on a woman, and they don't like
no, that's not why.
Hawkeye did very well with audiences, and, like...
And that's centered on a young woman. I'm just saying it's just the stuff they say. Yeah. And, like, usually...
or, like, the Wonder Woman movie, the first one did really well. Like, it's not... People are not going to see these movies because they're, like, have a woman in them. Like, that's not it. They just don't like a bad show. Yeah. Like, they just don't like to be told, like, men can watch his best friend
but then it's men hating. Like, that Barbie movie. It's like, you're hating on somebody else, too. And that, it's just... It's man. So, I didn't like it.
Yeah. It's not a good show.
And I stopped watching it, and I just... I was mad. Because I was excited, like, oh, I can watch this new series, and it's Marvel. No, it was terrible.
Yeah. We watched through the whole thing. We tried to keep up hope. But then, like, the ending, it just, like, tried to be so, like, fourth wall breaking. Like, it was kind of cringy. Because it was, like, trying so hard. And I was like, what the crap is happening, my dude? And it did not make any sense.
10 out of 10. Do not recommend it.
That would be 1 out of 10. because 10 out of 10 is the
I
highest.
know, like, I'm saying, like, the highest ever. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10, don't recommend it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Okay, who cares?
But yeah, I agree with that one. I do not like She-Hulk at all. The show or the character.
Alright, yeah.
Mostly the show, because the show made the character bad. But yes, the character is now bad.
I look back on this like, what is Sarah thinking? What is she doing? Why does she not like all these people? Which Captain America is a big, I say, controversial one because
I think that one and Nat will be your most.
yeah.
I don't think people will. I don't know if people will swarm to defend Ant-Man, but
yeah.
I don't know how big his fan base is, but I know
Yeah.
Cap and Nat are.
Yeah, they have some big.
Might get some people after you.
Don't come after me. It's just a 16-year-old girl's opinion who doesn't know that much about it.
Yeah.
So
It's okay, you guys.
It's okay. You can disagree with me. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's just
cool. It's cool.
It's like I just think they're annoying.
Yeah. All right.
But
so that was her list.
That's my list.
That's her opinions. Her strong opinions.
Strong opinions.
Mm-hmm.
See if y'all can persuade me.
Yeah, go ahead. Make your case for these people in the comments. Yes. Go ahead. We will love to see that. And make sure to follow and subscribe and share. And sharing is important. Share is good. Do that. And sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
What's the other thing you can do? I don't know.
Like it.
Yeah, and comment about defend these people. Defend these people to us. And we will see you guys next time.
Yes, bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Subscribe.